Our second selection sees 10th place Bournemouth playing host to 18th place Ipswich Town, and Bournemouth, they were bested in their last match against Brentford. Despite the Cherries winning out, statistically they really did struggle to make a breakthrough, with their only contribution to the scoreline being Jallert's own goal after 17 minutes. From this point, Visa got the equaliser for the Bees, and then came the winner via Christian Norgard midway through the second half, with the final scores ending 2-1 to Brentford. In terms of form, that result does mean that Bournemouth are winless in their last 7 Premier League matches, as they've slid down the table over the course of March. They host an Ipswich Town side who lost once again in their last game against Nottingham Forest. Forest ended the first half with a flurry of goals, netting 3 times in the space of just 6 minutes to really kill off the contest. The Tractor Boys did manage to find late replies in the 82nd minute thanks to Kajust, which may have spurred a little bit of hope for the home fans. However, this was quickly crushed when Jota Silva added Nottingham Forest's 4th of the match. George Hurst then managed to score a stoppage time goal to get a bit more respect on the scoreline, with the final scores ending 4-2 to Nottingham Forest. In terms of form for Ipswich Town, that was their 4th loss in a row, and they have not won in their last 10 Premier League matches now. With Wolverhampton now 9 points clear of the relegation zone, Ipswich Town's fate is all but sealed this season. When we take a look at the head-to-head record, the last match between these sides saw Bournemouth pick up a 2-1 win in devastating fashion for the Tractor Boys. Connor Chaplin put Ipswich Town ahead after just 20 minutes, in a first half in which, looking at the numbers, Ipswich Town went toe-to-toe with Bournemouth. However, the second half was a much different story. Bournemouth took control of the game and managed to find a late leveller in the 87th minute thanks to Enes Unal, before the absolute hammer blow of a 95th minute winner by Dango Atada, and it saw the Cherries snatch all 3 points at the death. My prediction for today's game is that Bournemouth are the favourites on paper for sure. However, in light of their poor recent form and coming off the international break, it's really hard to back either side here. Instead, I like both teams to score. Bournemouth have seen both teams to score in each of their last 3 matches and also in 4 of their last 5 Premier League games. Whereas Ipswich Town, they've seen both teams to score in 6 of their last 7 Premier League matches. When we take a look at the head-to-head record, the only recent match between these two sides was the 2-1 win for Bournemouth, in which both teams did score. So taking all that into account, I'm going to back both teams to score for a half stake here in bet number 2.